Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your general reading. Today is January 23rd, 2023. My name is Brett. I'll be your guide today as we see what's going on in the energy around you. See what's going on for Cancer. This is general reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Please like and subscribe. I appreciate that. Alright, give me Sagittarius. An overview. That one card kept popping out. That's your overview coming in. Knight of Wands. Following your intuition, taking the action you know is needed right now is what's really important with this Knight. Being careful that the energy around you isn't lacking self-control and dignity. Sometimes being passive is a good opportunity for you. Be aware of your level of patience, Sagittarius. Your card is Temperance, so exercising that here. I said finding direction right now is what I'm feeling with this Knight, looking for that direction you need to take. Current situation, we got Tower in the reverse. We got a card of Scorpio and Pluto directly. Towers need to happen to have change, and needing change is something here that feels like it's almost like you're delaying something that has to happen, or you're just being really resistant to the change that's needed. If you're in a weak relationship, this is the time to step out of that. After stuff at work, you know, there's some stuff here, but things have to be taken care of so that new things can come in, and those towers help with that. But right now the tower's in the reverse, waiting for this to start, or something to change that'll change the outcome. All right, your current challenge is the Star. Not knowing where you're going right now. If things are really on you, this is an opportunity to really believe and see where you're wanting to go. The Star is linked to Aquarius, and we're in Aquarius season. The Sun just changed, so right now is your opportunity to find that inspiration here. And like, if you're down in the dumps, being optimistic about love, like this is really starting to heal from the past for a lot of you. We'll go through and clarify a little bit deeper, and that's what we get for the start here. Now's the time, is what I'm hearing. Subconscious. Queen of Wands. Right, and so this is in reverse too, and so again we've got this Knight, this Queen. Like I said, something right now is very demanding of you, or you're just very argumentative with something. Almost wanting to be, someone's put you in a position, it's almost like, well, I need to get back at this, or something here has just got you not very happy in your gut here. I said maybe that's why that Tower is waiting here. Knowing you'll get through it is what's important here with the Star and the challenge. Crowning energy, 4 Cups in the reverse. So 4 Cups straight up says we're contemplating something, or really just unavailable. Right now it's time to realize where this may take you. This is dealing with Cancer, and this is really finding that awareness that you need right now, and accepting what is happening, and really choosing happiness. Part of being the Star and having the faith is choosing happiness too. You're really having right now in your head, you're starting to understand things a lot more clear. How love flows, how people flow. The next thing that comes is that cup that's on here. It's like the inspiration that comes next once you've gone through this contemplation, now making the necessary changes here to get that cup. Alright, recent past. We've got the Chariot in the reverse. A lot of you may have been trying a lot of different things, almost in a reckless energy, making changes where changes maybe not needed to be, finding change or things to change, like taking motion here but not knowing where you're going. Definitely doing it too quick and too hasty. Like I said, I'm feeling this Knight in the reverse, Queen of the Wands in reverse. There's some obstacles here, but you really don't know what they are as of yet. It seems like you're trying to, it's like you need to slow down and think things out. The story seems to be progressing. Alright, let's cross that tower. Now some of you may be like obsessed with finding something here, finding love. It's really being more forceful, which is what this Knight and the Queens are doing too. So whether this is you or them, apply the energy as it is. Crossing the tower, future energy. Card of Leo, finding strength here. And this is what really bounces off this star card, is having the strength to know the courage it's going to take to let this tower happen, walking away from something here. Really, this is really good energy for you, is crossing over this tower, avoiding the disaster, just by being strong and understanding you're going to be okay, no matter what you choose in this situation. Be confident. You may be sharing your heart with someone. Someone may be sharing their heart with you. This is saying you need to put yourself out there, Sagittarius. Don't be afraid to be vulnerable. Some of you may be looking for some love connection here. You're overcoming these obstacles and taking care of business. This is really nice future energy for you, Sagittarius, and your fellow fire sign card of Leo. So let's back up to the past here in Cancer. And their motto is "I feel." So, like I said, you may have felt a whole rush of things here in the past that is making this tower moment, wanting to cross. And when you cross over this tower, when you let this happen, strength is there. You know, it's about making changes in your life, the ones that you need, the things that are important to you. Whether it's avoiding a disaster with the tower, making things right, or if it's letting that tower burn so that new opportunities and growth can start. But it all starts with you and strength here in this crossing energy. That's really nice. Okay, so in your power, it's a very arcanic reading too. And so we got the Magician here in the reverse. Magicians in the reverse, it's almost like people that are trying to make you see one thing, but they can be kind of a trickster, or people who misuse their power. Now, some of you may have been dealing with some red flags that you could see, but you've been avoiding them. You know, what are you trying to manifest right now? Are you really not understanding what you can control right now? Are you fearing the worst or hoping for the best here? And that's the thought I'm getting. The biggest thing here is you actually believing in yourself and what you can create, and getting that, being the magician yourself and not letting people trick you, but actually manifesting, like I said, and seeing the red flags. I mean, the red flags are anything from people and what you see to the signs saying, hey, I need to get away from this job, this person, this whatever it is. Alright, let's keep the arcanas going for Sagittarius. In your environment here, we've got the Wheel of Fortune. This is very positive feeling for me, for you, because it's on the uptick. So this is the time to harness this wheel, this cycle change. And there's going to be some moments here, decisive moments, where you've really got to choose. I mean, it just really comes down to choice here. So this is dealing with Jupiter. Jupiter just changed here. You may have been feeling this since about mid-December, needing to, or things starting to pick up, like since December, like love life maybe possibly picking up, maybe needing to make some relationship changes in your relationship too. Whatever these things are for you, you realize that this is a good time to make these changes and bring in these new opportunities, because very much good luck here. You know, cycles are up and down. Enjoy the good times. Be prepared for the bad ones, right? But you've got the uptick here in the Wheel of Fortune. We'll clarify more of that. So those are the destined things that make towers happen, that makes changes. Okay. More fire energy for you, Nine of Wands in the reverse here for your hopes and your fears. And this is your card again, Sagittarius. So right now, you've got to refuse to compromise, and you've got to keep pushing through. Something here is almost ready to bow out. You know, you could be feeling drained with a lot of things, not only with work, relationships, people, needing a break, pushing yourself too hard. There's a wanting to escape. Alright, best overall outcome. More wands for you. And there's so much fire here, and it's all pointing in the wrong direction here. Like I said, I feel like Sagittarius may be a little impatient, or you might be struggling right now with some ideas. Dealing with people are maybe even like almost like they're younger, throwing tantrums. People that are unreliable, don't want to commit. You know, they don't know what they're looking for neither. So if you're not what they're looking for, look elsewhere, because there was some red flags back here. Not seeing those, that's in a relationship. Alright, let's get back to clarification here. Alright, so we got Tower in reverse here. What is Sagittarius trying to avoid here with this Tower? What can change? You know, something here has to happen, and sometimes you don't get a choice with what happens if you choose not to choose here. You need a Tower. Queen of Cups in the reverse. And emotionally, trying to separate from this really feels like you're giving up a lot here. And emotionally, it's emotionally challenging for a fire sign to understand their emotional side here. And a lot of it is just getting emotional security back to yourself. Don't be overly sensitive to some of the things you might hear or see. You know, it's saying don't put in more effort than needs to happen. Ace of Pentacles here in the reverse. We need this energy to change here. Like there's maybe some instability you're dealing with here, feeling like you missed some chances in the past. Could be some money issues with your relationship. Things can change. Got the Wheel of Fortune again too here. Also, good news coming in. Lining up with the Pentacles. Some of the Pentacles are really shining here. Like I feel like maybe some job opportunities coming with that Pentacle. This will help you get more stability in your life. Take a look at it. You may not have missed your chance. We just came out of Mercury retrograde, so all kinds of weird things happen during that. Alright, give me the Star for Sagittarius. Healing. Needing to heal. Let go of the past. Putting up more of a fight. Like there's a battle in here with the Seven of Wands. Could be an internal one for sure. A lot of it says I need to stand up for myself. And if somebody's going to attack me, I'm going to take action. Nine of Pentacles, and that's appropriate action with Nine of Pentacles. Very grounded energy and just realizing what you've achieved to get to this point. You know, understanding you need to set higher standards, and if you've got lower standard people trying to come in, and so understanding that you're finding yourself first is what's important here. Six of Pentacles. Guys, I feel like while you're standing up for yourself, you're doing a lot for yourself here by doing this. This is allowing some growth, potential growth here. You know, a lot of this is sharing, and like I said, Sagittarius, you guys are really cool with being around people and bringing in that energy. Like I said, giving to those that are appropriate to give to is what's important here. You'll find the inspiration in these people too. Alright, Sagittarius. Queen of Wands in the reverse in your subconscious. A little jealous chick here. Why is this all happening to everybody else and not, it's just happening to me? Everybody else has love. There's just this low self-confidence here. What are we, you know, emotionally, we really need to fight for a new beginning here. And here in your subconscious, there is a new beginning. I feel it like it welling up, like wanting to start for you, needing to start. Like I said, this is the emotional awakening that needs to happen. Maybe taking your relationship to the next level with this card too, subconsciously. There could be there's Strength card again. Could be dealing with a Leo. That's your ideal match, Sagittarius. And you've got that in your future energy. You got it here in your subconscious too. Be on the lookout for a Leo here in the background or coming to help you. So there's some type of strength here. Almost like someone that's going to help you really gain control of the situation here. Find that stability. Person to Leon. Finding that inner strength is important. Alright, 4 cups. And the crowning energy. In the reverse. So, like I said, choosing happiness right now, choosing to walk away from those things that have got you tied up, things that are making you act inappropriate, or if the people acting inappropriate, however that energy is. And if that fire is too hot, you know, it's time to make your own here. So I feel like there's rebel energy here. You got the Hierophant in the reverse, rebelling. It's Taurus, needing justification. Like this is a guiding thing here. 3 wands with that. Things to see in the future, windows of opportunity. And I see these in your crowning energy, so these windows opening up. Yeah, once you like really start to look forward and not look back, you really can see there is possibilities here. This could be a new relationship too. This second time I feel like the next stages in a relationship. But it's definitely in your head already starting to see. And following your intuitive side, here intuitively, something's drawing you. Here, card of Aries with the 3 of Wands. You know, something here is going to create a lasting foundation. Give me more on that. Lasting foundation. Justice. Needing some justice here. Finding that balance here. Hey, this is all you taking action. This is you being justice. Number 11 of the Arcana. Every cause has an effect. Good measure, good balance is what I'm feeling with this. All your efforts with what you're putting in will be rewarded now. You've got the Wheel of Fortune floating around here quite a bit. So where you put positive energy, you get positive results here. Instead, there looks like there's some people stirring some energy up in you, but the recent past here is where we're going to really focus on where this Chariot may have lost control. And like I said, this is maybe why this tower started. Give me this Chariot in reverse. Card of Cancer. What does Sagittarius feel? Recent past, please. 5 of Cups, yeah. Spilled cups, right? Sadness, unhappy. Something in the past here that has caused you some emotional pain. You know, there's this grief learning around, but you've been mourning whatever this passing is. You know, sometimes you got to take a step back before you can move forward, is what I'm hearing. You got the Devil in reverse. This is called the shadow side, but it's the Devil card. This emotional stuff has helped set your mind free. So you've set yourself free from the Devil card. So now what are we going to do is take action. Like I said, there's something very revealing about the past that has you here. It's reclaiming control of that loss. What are we claiming control for? Yes, Sagittarius. You found yourself in this past and your strength and realized that, God, this is just beautiful for you. Like I said, maybe all that reckless running around, you did learn something here. Said it was very emotional and very tied to the thinking part of your soul here. Finding yourself through the past, that's very good, because you're taking that. I'm gonna say that tower is ready to come down, and the wheels ready. You've got enough wheels running around here. There's divine energy that will help these wheels keep the momentum for you, and you just keep finding the strength, and you keep the challenge here is keeping the hope and the star alive, right? That queen down there, the fiery one that's all upside down, you know, knowing that you're more than that, better than that. Give me strength. There's another chariot riding in the right direction. Instead, it really feels like you got your shit squared away, and you've now you're charging for something with true direction. But yeah, the chariot's all about fast action. And in the future here, what else can we get here? A Wheel of Fortune on the bottom. So what do we got riding in with that chariot? Things going to the next level, Sagittarius. You're taking something to the next level. You know, are you moving in the same direction here? Nine of Swords here, you're really thinking about it. Something here is really on your mind. There's a duality of Gemini with the Nine of Swords here. Man, what are you thinking about? I mean, this is a very deep thought here in the future. And so it's almost something's at its breaking point. Some isolation, like needing some isolation from this. There's your King of Cups. Now, King of Cups, we've got a person that really needs to be more emotionally aware and realizing there's a balance between the head and the thought here. Like I said, you may be you may need a counselor or talking to a counselor about something. You know, need receiving some advice right now. You know, using your head. Using your head right now as the resonating messages, knowing that you have the strength. Like, don't rely on other people's information, realizing that what you see and what you feel here is where you're ready to do. Take that strength and apply it. Like I said, you've got still some of these, but you know, you're riding off away from those. Alright, so let's get into the Magician for Sagittarius. Manifesting, maybe not bringing in the right energy. You got people not manifesting in the way. Like I said, watching out for the red flags here. If the doors don't open, don't keep banging on that door. Look at yourself, and what does yourself want? Are you missing something? Is something blocked here? Let's see what I got for Sagittarius here. We need to get them. Like I said, purify your intentions right now. This is a good time for manifesting. We just got through the new moon in Aquarius. Some overdue karmic debts coming in. You guys are ready for this this to start. It's almost like this future energy. Once you realize it, you can start fresh. And there's some realization of the burdens, because this is completing the cycle. 10 of Wands here. Sagittarius, this is like, I'm ready to free myself from this, like I said, this trickster, this misuse of power, whatever my intentions are. There you are, Queen of Wands, right? Knowing your strength, knowing your power, knowing your volatility too. The first Queen of Mastery is dealing with our passion and being determined and seeing things through. Here you've carried this load and you've seen it through to completion. It's about being more open, allowing more openness into your life, and also reassuring yourself that you got this. I mean, the biggest thing you say in your head are the things that resonate the most. So making sure those thoughts here. Like I said, the new journey begins with the Fool. The Fool is also dealing with Aquarius. So this is Aquarius season. Like I said, this just started again. You've got Aquarius all over it. The Fool here. Be bold. I mean, it's like sometimes you got to take a chance. Are you really opening to a new beginning? Have you shut yourself off? There could be sudden changes here for freedom, or you being free of something here. Take a leap of faith. Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We got the Sun in reverse, right? And we've got 10 Pentacles. So the Sun in reverse, the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. Again, we're dealing with some Leo energy. So finding some strength, like I said, I hope you find that Leo. That is your perfect man. That's that person that can match your fire. Understanding, too, what I love about the Sun is even on a cloudy day, it's Michigan, we see the Sun about 3 times in the wintertime. Comes out 3 times, but we know it's there. And that's just realizing too that this fire and this strength and this happiness is inside you. Choosing happiness here. 4 of Cups in your head. 10 of Pentacles. That's the lucky card here. So being lucky. Some of you could be looking to, like I said, there could be a windfall of money because this is on top of the Wheel of Fortune. So if you get some money, could be some type of inheritance. But this is where stability starts for a lot of you. Chariot in the reverse too. Like I said, I think a lot of that is just showing the patience and that realizing this is going to take some time. Pentacles take time to get this completely happening, and this wheel's turning right now. So staying happy, staying positive, staying on top of things, understanding your family, your roots, the people around you. It's like the jackpot. I just feel like they're here. Some of you could be celebrating a relationship, like it's like almost like a anniversary. Maybe taking someone home to meet the family. You know, this person coming in does have long-term potential. They maybe come in kind of fast and kind of weird. There's a Chariot in reverse again, or something reckless you're doing may get their attention. And I use reckless loosely. I think reckless funny, not reckless like actions, but being bold. Still Sagittarius. All right, got hopes and fears. 9 of Wands in reverse. Still dealing with Leo. It's almost like you're on your last foot here. I'm ready to, this is the last opportunity. Everything that you've done to this point, you're discovering that it's giving you some more strength and hope to keep pushing on here. And you found some, you've uncovered some stuff here that's really seeing you through. So focus on the finish line right now. If it's love, it requires hard work, not just finding it, but keeping it, right? There's your star again. Like I said, make a wish. Keep the positive thoughts. And so the star is all about healing too. And when people are healed, they put on a whole different vibe about themselves. If you're not completely healed, you do kind of come across as this reckless queen that's jealous of, you know, things happening for everybody else and not us. But when you truly find that you heal with this star, that's really where you really find the most strength with what's for you. These will see you through to safety. Being optimistic. This is a divine guiding card here too. This card is also connected to the strength card, just to let you know, because it is number 17 of the Arcana, so 1 plus 7 is 8. The more obstacles you overcome, the more you're going to start to see the end of that finish line and where this is really leading you. Again, this is the Devil card in reverse. Like I said, when you get out of your head and start taking action here, yeah, you realize a lot. We need one more on that. Sagittarius, there's a Chariot in reverse again. There may be a Cancer dealing around here, but something here says I need to really feel my way through this. How do you feel about it? What are you going through? Are you feeling your way through it? Are you following your intuitive side here? Are you acting too hasty? I mean, these are questions you need to ask yourself. But there's some hastiness, reckless. This could be you or them, whatever the stuff around that's influencing you. Alright, so final card, page 1, final outcome. That's not the best here. Because it seems like there's a blame game going on, almost just like somebody wants to tit for tat you, like no matter what you say, they're going to say something back. You know, right now it's really, it's not time to go searching aimlessly. It's really time to focus. Let's get some focus here. Something here could be drawing you. And 4 cups. You have 4 cups in the reverse here. Like I said, there is something here you're very much thinking about, contemplating, or wanting to know with the 4 cups. We got finding balance with that too. New opportunities that could be available, but you really got to let the past be so you can move forward. Almost like forgetting about the past. Like even if it's just for a minute, not bringing up the past, you know, and if you do bring up the past, focus on those things that showed you strength, that made you happy, that brought out that good side of you. Not this impulsive page here, if that's the people that we're trying to, because people draw those, we all have every card inside of us, reverse, inside out, so, I mean, as a Pisces, I can act like that too. I can throw a temper tantrum like a motherfucker, but that doesn't mean I get anything any more than I need. I gotta find strength here to overcome obstacles here. I'm really taking the time to see what those obstacles are, because the page is endlessly looking for nothing in the reverse here. Here we need to find what we're looking for, find the strength to get there. And the strength is always in you. I mean, the divine strength. Like I said, there's a Leo coming. 3 of Pentacles. I like 3s for sure, because 3s are really, you need 3 points to make shape, right? With 1 point, you're just a point in space. With 2 points, it's just a line. You don't get anything till you get that 3rd thing and make that triangle. Right now, pooling your energy, like almost it's like all the energy you've created with the people around you, doing projects with them, having fun with the people, and drawing in, showing your strength. This is really nice. Like I said, what comes out with this is a change for a lot of you in your relationships and really in yourself. And you feel like what's been behind the scenes here. You really got showing your strength and knowing that the strength card never came out in reverse for you guys. So, all right, Sagittarius, please like and subscribe. And if you like personal reading, there's a link in the description box. All right, Sagittarius, thank you.